Good afternoon. Welcome to Midcap Radar. I'm Reema Tendulkar. With me is Sonal Boothra, and these are the top stories that we're tracking at 1:30 p.m. The Nifty and the Sensex are off the session lows, but firmly in the red. Midcaps fare a tad better. Fears of a possible bankruptcy at a big global bank add to worries of an already nervous market.
City gas distributors IGL and MGL slide as India hikes prices of locally produced gas to a record. Analysts say this could impact volumes, and players like IGL may have to take price hikes. MGL, meanwhile, is also having to cope with an adverse order.
RVNL builds on gains after positive management commentary following a 400 crore order win from NHAI. The management tells CNBC-TV18 the company has consciously moved towards road infrastructure segment in the last 1 year and reported orders and executions above the target range.
Poonawalla FinCorp surges after its arm gets a AAA rating boost.
Nykaa gets a fillip after the board approves a 5:1 bonus issue. A quick check on the markets. We are exactly at the 17,000 mark on the Nifty, a cut of 0.5% on the benchmark indices, but this has been a volatile session. Early in the morning, we showed some resilience. The market opened with very meager losses, in fact, pretty much on the flat line, but then we had that sell-off, the recovery between 11 to 11:30. But in the last 2 hours, things have been a bit choppy, and right now, all the indices are firmly in the red. The banks continue to underperform. The Nifty banking index is down close to about 1%. Himanshu Gupta of Globe Capital is now joining in for a technical check on the markets. Himanshu, afternoon. What have you made of the day so far? Your key observations and trades that you would recommend?
Hi, good afternoon to you. Well, I think after the weaker global cues, the markets are not doing that bad. And if you see the breadth, I think you have to give it to the market. The broader market is actually looking quite strong. And if you talk about the particular indices, I think it's pharma and IT that's showing a lot of strength in today's session. And that's the reason Nifty is looking relatively better placed than Nifty Bank in today's session. Now, mind it, after a very stellar rally that was seen after on Friday, today's pause is actually being looked as a consolidation as far as charts are concerned. And on Nifty, I think any dip towards 16,920, 16,950 would be a buying opportunity, where one can place a stop loss below 16,850 odd levels. And I think in 1 or 2 days, market might attempt to test that 17,150, 17,200 odd levels again.
Okay, in a case like that, what would your individual technical picks be?
So I'm going with a couple of buy recommendations. The first one is a mid-cap IT stock, L&T Infotech. The charts are looking good, and I think this stock is on the verge of a breakout as far as the short-term charts are concerned. So a long can be initiated around current levels for a target price of 4,600, and a stop loss below 44.40 can be placed in L&T Infotech. The second one is a buy on Bharti Airtel. That stock has given a very strong close on the weekly, monthly and quarterly charts. And I think a strong follow-up can be expected here. So Bharti Airtel is a buy for a target price of 830, 835, and a stop loss below 802 can be placed here as well.
Thank you, Himanshu, for that. Now let's get to our favorite mid-cap mover segment. We've got Vivek joining in